Alright, what's up guys? Trying this again. I verified the files. Nothing seemed out the ordinary. I just, man, I have a headache, honestly, trying to play this game. And I'm like, I don't know why I just can't just join the server and just play. It's like, it's this every time, bruh. Oh my god, it's like, I just don't get it. Why is it like they think everything gotta be online? This like, bro, that's the thing that people need to understand about this game, is that it doesn't need to be online. This game very well would have been perfectly fine if they had just had like a single player option. I don't know why they think everything has to be online, but it doesn't. Like, I just, man, let's just see what happens if I go through like all the different servers. But it's just, it's this every time, bruh. It's like, that don't make no sense to just have it where it's like, oh, can I play now? I wish they stopped doing that crap. Like, if I'm gonna join. If not, bruh, don't take all of a sudden a long period of time and then have it where I can't join nothing. It's like, man, this stuff is stupid. It's like having it where people spend money for a game and the game don't even work. It's just gonna do that same crap over and over again. I'm telling you, it's like games don't need a multiplayer option. Yeah, it might be an MMO, but it don't need to be an MMO. It honestly, it doesn't. This game will be, see, then they change the stuff up, and then it's like, bruh, I don't... Like, how is a person, how do you think this is fun? Like, honestly, though, be real. How does anybody think that this is fun? Just going through the same stuff over and over and over again. Is it starting? Wow. Wow. I actually got into a game. About time. But my concern is that, okay, I get into a game and then at some point in time they're going to be like, oh, your game crashed. So that's what I mean, like, still, regardless, single player option. Alright, offline mode. So I can play the game and I ain't got to worry about finding no server. You just got a private server and I'm chilling. There ain't nothing wrong with adding a private server. Yeah, and it's like, if I want to play online, then when that day does come, I will play online. Until then, bruh, I am perfectly fine playing the game by myself. But it's just this whole like, oh, everything gotta be online type stuff. No, it doesn't.
Do you hear me? Damn. Is he infected? Looks clean. What do we do? He'll die here. No time. Get him to the car.
It's like, bruh. It's like, you think after 2 years you'll be able to play a game?
It looks like your pupils are responding and your hearing is intact. How are you feeling?
Stress.
When we found you, you had lost a lot of blood. I don't usually believe in miracles, so I assume that your quick recovery is the result of incredible fortitude. Oh, by the way, welcome to Woodbury. I think this is the first time we've ever seen you here. So, you're probably not from around these parts. But don't worry, make yourself at home.
You know what's
So,
upsetting?
can you get up?
Is that I know I'm going to try to
Try to
play
get
this
off
game
the
later
bed.
on tonight on stream. And I know I'm not. It's most likely going to be the same stuff all over again. Where it's all like, they going to... And unless they're all like, they saved the server. But I just know it's not going to be like that.
Great. I'm really glad to see you recovering so quickly. We've saved people from the outside before, but we practically pulled you back from the brink of death. My name is Leonard, Woodbury's doctor. And you are? All right. Your speech organs seem fine. Nice to meet you. Well, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but I'll leave it.
Yeah, how come offline mode wasn't added to this game? That's my first question.
If you're feeling okay already, you can grab your bag and go take a look around. Don't worry. Everyone in Woodbury already knows we have a newcomer. We found you not far from Woodbury, bleeding and unconscious. Your car was nearby, overturned, and it looked like you'd been fighting with a large group of infected. It's a good thing we found you in time. Well, anything else? I'm sure Chris will tell you more than I can.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Take care, and get well soon. After you talk to Chris, you can always find me at the infirmary.
So, good day to you, sir.
Don't forget to take your belongings. They're in the bag by the door.
Are all these things mine, or is... I'm taking all of it. Oh, it was mine.
For weapons
Okay.
and other equipment, you can check out Edard's shop. And if you need medical supplies, you'll be able to buy them from me when I return to the infirmary. You must have been thirsty. If you go out again, don't forget to replenish your food and water supplies at Rob's bar.
Okay. Am I hearing a horse? Oh, that's just everybody just running around being weird. I just know as soon as I go outside, I'm most likely, because it's like, that's, the thing is this, what they need to understand, that's even more so a reason why I want to play in offline mode, is that I think everybody has played Grand Theft Auto 5 at some point in time in their life. How many times did you go outside and got randomly blown up by somebody in a tank? That's even more so of a reason why I like playing games by myself, so I ain't gotta worry about all that. And I'm probably gonna get hit with a copyright claim for this song, but overall, I'm not, to the artists out there that sing this song, I'm not taking your song. I just didn't know that this game was going to have copyrighted material in it. So I would like to apologize for your song appearing in my video. A good song, by the way, you know. Continue on with your music career. But... it's like, yeah, I just would like to, you know, play a game. You know, by the game, I would like to play it, please. Thank you. There's people already playing, because it's like, bruh, I'm like, this ain't happy. Nope, wrong way.
What's new?
Are we all really having a foot race right now? Oh yeah, hold on, cause oh, it doesn't seem like it didn't take that much XP, or not XP, but stamina.
We will create the best future possible. I'm confident. Hello, you're the survivor we
Dang, bro,
rescued
your
a
voice
couple
is
of
deep.
days ago, aren't you? We were all praying for your speedy recovery. It's good to see you're okay. We always tried to help those in trouble. Otherwise, where would we be if we didn't show humanity to each other? Definitely not here. My name is Chris, and I'm in charge of this shelter called Woodbury. Here, we have gathered all the remaining survivors from New Fortune City and the surrounding suburbs. In Woodbury, we all work together towards rebuilding our society, and any help would be greatly appreciated. Each of us would like to live in a better world. A world where our children can play freely on the streets, where we won't have to live every day in uncertainty and fear of death. This dream is what unites all of us. Get to know the members of our close-knit team to see how everything is organized here. Talk to the weapons trader, Edit, the storage keeper, Abby, the bartender, Rob, and Dr. Leonard. After you're done talking, come back to me, and in the meantime, I'll register you.
It's like a part of me doesn't really want to play too much because, but it's like at the same time I want to play because I'm like, you know, I don't know when the next time I'll be able to play. So it's like, it's just, to me, it's just, man, I'm just conflicted with this game.
Hi there. stock up on everything you can, buddy. You never know what... Greetings, buddy. I see you finally recovered. Let me introduce myself. I'm Eddard, the weapons trader. It was my guys who found you almost dead out there. We don't leave people in distress here in Woodbury. Quite the opposite, actually. Here, I've got something for you.
Okay. I appreciate that, kind sir.
This is the Molot Hunter, an excellent rifle. Just needs to be assembled at the workbench. Once you assemble it, you can have it for yourself. It's a gift. With it, you'll have a better chance of making it back home on your own 2 feet, rather than on a stretcher like last time. No need to thank me. The important thing is that you're alive. The rest doesn't matter. Well, I wish you luck, buddy. If you ever want to buy top-notch weapons and ammunition, or if you want to sell anything you don't need, feel free to come to me. See you, buddy.
I appreciate that. The workbench. Where's the workbench at? Oh. We just left a random bag here. Yep. Wait. Do I go? Okay, I must go through here.
Don't underestimate the infected. They may not be the sharpest, but they definitely see... Hey there. You're the survivor everyone's been talking about lately, right? Glad to see you're okay. I'm Abby, the storage room keeper. It's the safest place in Woodbury, so people use it to store their personal belongings. I can see your backpack is pretty full. Leave the things you don't need right now with me. It'll make it easier for you to move around. Don't worry. They'll be perfectly safe here.
Oh, that's good. They
You're
got
welcome.
that. Why would I store this? Alright, I guess I ain't gonna...
That's the way to go. The storage room is available completely free of charge for all Woodbury residents. Chris, register.
I'm sorry for cutting her off. My thing is, why they ain't got no clothes on? What is wrong with people, bruh? What are they doing? This game is so weird, man. Where's the doctor at? How did I get to the other side? That person just straight just...
The storage is always available. Basil, lettuce, whatever seeds were found with Link.
Take care of your health. Chris wants you to register as a resident of Woodbury. That's great. We always welcome new members to our community. Just yesterday, we weren't sure if you would be okay. Well, in that case, I need to give you this.
GPS? Why is GPS so big? You can't just give me an iPhone?
It's a GPS map of New Fortune City.
I'm like, bro, that's an iPad. That ain't no GPS. That's an
It
iPad.
marks all the
It's like I could play
evacuation
Angry
points
Birds off of
through
that.
which you can safely return to Woodbury. Keep an eye on the map. The closer you are to an evacuation point, the safer it will be. According to the rules, I need to wait for confirmation from Chris that you're a registered resident. Once you're done with that, feel free to drop by if you need any medication. All right then. See you later. Take care of your health.
I ain't want...
I haven't received any message from Chris confirming that you're a registered resident yet. You need to talk to him first, okay? After that, you can always find me here.
It's like, that's what I was originally trying to
See
press.
you again. Take care of yourself.
Like, dang, all these people I gotta talk to. Then glasses that look like places I can walk out of. Is that broccoli? What is this? Is it lettuce? Huh. I feel like he don't know her. Like, well, maybe he might. He might. I feel like his arm's been there long enough.
I'm heading to Rob's bar today.
Keep it up.
Hey, a good glass of whiskey can brighten up any bad day. Hey, look who's awake. Welcome to Woodbury, pal. I'm so happy to finally see you alive. I'm Rob. Here's my bar. So, how are you doing? Enjoying your time here, huh? Actually, Chris warned me that he'd be sending you my way to get to know each other. So, I prepared a little gift for you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Appreciate
I
that.
kept this first aid kit for myself, but I haven't been out in a while. And I like you, so take it. Maybe it'll save your life again someday. So, did Chris get you registered already? When you're done, swing by here. I always have good food, drinks, and supplies in case you're heading out. We'll catch up again, pal.
That's one thing that I would like to overall see in this game is
Have a great day.
Is that they have like daily missions where you just helping out like random people and stuff. And then, yeah, but just, you know, have it where it's like, it's just, because I feel like, yeah, this game obviously got a story, and then at some point in time, story's going to end. I mean, yeah, have it where it's like, you know, there's like rare things I got to find, but just, you know, there's like a longevity when it comes to like playing and stuff. Because I'm not trying to have it where it's like, okay, I play the game for a couple of weeks and then I'm done and over with.
What do you think of Woodbury at first glance? It's good to hear that. It took a lot of effort to make Woodbury what it is. I hope our community lives up to your expectations. I'm confident that you'll find something to keep you occupied here. I'm ready to tell you more whenever you want. So, now I'll inform the team that you're a registered resident, and from this moment on, all the services provided by Woodbury will be at your disposal. Woodbury is established on the site of a middle school, so there are no individual rooms left for accommodation. Most residents live in communal areas and keep their personal belongings in the storage room. If you want to have your own home, cars, and storage, we are currently working on setting up a small, safe settlement outside of Woodbury. Every one of our residents can move there if they wish. You can get
I wonder if this game, if it like, even though you got like play online, I wonder if they got a passive mode, so like people can't be killing you and stuff. Because if that's the case, cool. I wouldn't trip, but
you can ask
I'm gonna see about that.
But I won't keep you any longer. Good luck. Feel free to reach out.
People, I'm telling you, they play games and then they start going crazy with it. So video games, text, allow full, nope. Well, there goes that idea.
Careful out there, okay?
This is on this. Oh, it's like a bowl cup thing of some sorts. Well, here goes nothing. Damn, I am finally in the game. Yeah, a tent? Oh, it's a large scale tent. Okay. Yes. Can I put the radio up on the... Okay. Dang, why is he so like...
I've been told that you're settling in nicely. That's great. You can come to your land plot whenever you want. By the way, Abby wanted you to visit her before letting you into the city. So, let our guys take you back to Woodbury now. And then you can do whatever your heart desires. That's all for me. Well, I hope we'll see you again often. Take care.
You know what this reminds me of? What's that one game? Vigor, I think, on Xbox. That's what this game reminds me of. I'm trying to think. I don't think it has zombies, though. I know people say it's like DayZ. And I was like, yeah, because DayZ, that game came out like 10 years ago. And I'm all like, you know, that's what I was thinking. But based off of what people have been saying, they was all like, this game, you can't like really free roam and stuff. Like, they just got you doing missions and then looting and extracting places. So I'm like, hopefully it is. They do make like a free roam option and stuff, because it'd just be weird.
Hey, take care.
Somebody followed me on Instagram, but it'd just be weird. They do all this, and then you can't even like really free roam like that.
Space in your inventory? You're back. It's great that Chris managed to call you here before you head into the city. And I saw your meager equipment and thought, you've just recovered from an injury. I can't let you go out like this. So I've asked Chris to let me give you a little financial aid from Woodbury, in honor of your registration as a new resident.
This is enough money to buy another weapon from Eddard, along with ammunition. And I suggest you put what's left in the storage, just in case. No need to thank me. The best thing you can do for us in return is to work with us to rebuild our community. You've probably already received some tasks from the Woodbury residents on your tablet, so don't forget to check them out. And thanks in advance for your help. Just take care of yourself and come back alive, and the rest doesn't matter, okay?
That's great. So do you want to open the storage room, or do you want to talk about something else? The storage room is at your service.
I don't think I...
Come
okay.
again. See you again.
Bet. Alright. So I think now... Bro, what is this person got going on? Plumbing kit, soldering kit, and sealant. Alright. Is there like places I gotta go to, or did it got it like marked on the map or something? I don't know how this works.
Years as just part of some crazy survival show.
I think I'm doing the right thing. I don't know, bruh. I feel like this ain't going to be good, because if I'm coming across people, man, I just know I'm gonna mess around and get shot and killed out in these streets. And that's what I just don't overall like about these types of games, man. I get that that's what the game is, and I know people gonna be like, oh, well, that's what MMO is. It's like, bro, look, all right. I ain't had no issues playing the Division 1 and 2 by myself. I wish it was just the same experience with this one. So... see, already can hear people shooting and stuff.
The danger zone. Collect as much valuable loot as possible and return to Woodbury.
Where am I at? I think. Do I have to like, I don't got like a... I wish they had like a thing where you can like mark it. They need a mini map and they need to have it where you can mark stuff. Yeah, you know, everything looked chill. It looked just like how the Division, how it looks. Can you go into the train station? Yeah, I'm like, I kinda... No, you cannot. A little workbench. Guess I gotta work on some stuff. Wait, what'd they say about November 10th? That's when this game was originally supposed to come out. Okay, so that's how aim looked. I was always curious because like when I was watching people stream this on TikTok, I couldn't really like see like how the aim was. Cause I was like watching it off of a small like iPhone screen and stuff, so. So if I continue going up this street. So I just, yeah. Alright, I guess. Hopefully it's like this game, it just, you know, it welcomes people into being like, you know, a welcoming environment. Like it ain't people going crazy like, oh, you're a random person I want to shoot and kill. Red X office, I swear, man. It's like, nah, we ain't got FedEx, we got Red X. It's like, get your stuff a couple of days, you know, after FedEx. Zombies just stay over there. Yeah, I know it was funny though when this game was when it was before it came out today, and people were like, "Oh no, this game fake. This game ain't real." And I'm like, you know, don't get me wrong. Like the game, it has its issues, and you know, I think after a couple of updates, all I'm just hoping for is they come out with an offline mode, so I ain't gotta like stress about trying to find a working server and stuff. That's all that I'm worried about. Once when they do that, I don't care what this game got going on. I'm like, I just want to, you know, be able to play it without having any issues. And then on top of that, have you know, be able to play it without having to worry about people, you know, trying to track me down and freaking take my gear. I'm like, bro, I just walked past the place and the alarm goes off. That's crazy. Am I going the right way? Okay, I am. I think I just cut down here and then at some point in time turn. Whoa! He was just in that car just... Oh, crap. Yeah, they definitely need to have it where it's like, it's a little bit faster with the zombies going down. Who's that, BVS Pharmacy? Bro, they got some stores in here, man. This is like how in the message, still alive. This is kind of like how, whatchamacallit, how they was having the Spider-Man movie. I gotta, like, check these cars and stuff, cuz... But yeah, it was like I tried playing this game on stream, and for some reason it just didn't allow me to. And so I was like, it's because of these servers. And I'm like, bro, if it's like, if you guys just had it set up where it was like, didn't have to worry about these servers, I think this game probably would have had a much more successful launch. But you guys had these servers, and then you had people waiting freaking, 2 years for this game to drop. Like, you have to understand people's frustration. But yeah, I know people are saying this is kind of like Escape from Tarkov, but with like zombies. So I'm like, I'm hearing all these gunshots, and I don't know if it's like people or if they just, I don't know, like they just add that for the sound effect. Like, I don't know if it's like on like AIs or actual people. Warehouse, okay. So I think it might be this place right here. So it's like, once I get to this place and get what I need to get, it's like, how I get up out of here? That's what I would like to know. Oh, those are zombies. They gotta have it where it's a little bit faster with these zombies getting killed. I don't even know if I'm in the right area. Oh, I am. It's just... I was like, bro, it had me a little... Got me a little confused. I think this has to be it. Yup. Well, that's just great. It's just so slow with, like, killing them. And I'm about to run out of ammo, bruh. Alright, so, like, what exactly am I looking for? Electric, no. Nope. What's this? Plummet. Yes. They didn't even have it where they got like a melee combat in this game. That's kind of weird. Cause I'm like, bro, if I come across a zombie and I need to get the swinging and... Oh, that's just great. My goodness, bro. Like, I'm really about to run out of ammo. What did they want me to find again? Plumbing kit, soldering kit, and sealant. Alright, so soldering kit and sealant. That's weird. Bro, I'm finding all these things that I don't need, and I'm wasting ammo because they just suck. I'm gonna die. 9mm. Yeah, let's just take it just in case. Because I'm probably gonna have to use a different gun at some point. That is this? Yes. Is this the... No, I think that's... Requires key. Requires key? Tyler, I swear, man. Work pants. I don't care about the pants. Thank God. Okay, now how do I get up out this place? Okay, so they got, as soon as I walk outside, then there's an exit. Alright, dope. Are you? And that's the main reason why I wish there was an offline mode. That is the main reason why I wish there was an offline mode. Because as soon as you walk out, that's the very thing that I talk about with these online games. And that's the #1 reason why I never really like playing Dark Zone in the Division, because of stuff like that. You go through, you find a bunch of different things, and then you got that one person that plays the game, but then they don't want to play the game, and they just want to camp and find somebody to shoot and kill once when they find all that stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard, like, if I decide to keep this game. But an offline mode needs to come out, because I'm not trying to have it where every time when I'm playing this game, I have to deal with stuff like that. That's not fun. So, anyways, with that being said, I could care less about returning to whatever place they want me to return to, because it's like, it just doesn't even make any sense. You find all those things just to have it where you get killed off by somebody that wants to turn on the game to go play it, but then they don't want to play it. Does that make any sense? Does that sound fun to most people? There ain't no challenge with that. That's just like causing an inconvenience where you gather up all those things just to lose it. Yeah. I'm good. So anyways, with that being said, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe. Peace.